Your life is your message to the world. Make it inspiring. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It always seems impossible until it's done. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Dream big, start small, act now. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. Do one thing every day that scares you. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Don't count the days. Make the days count. The best revenge is massive success. Everything you can imagine is real. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. It's never too late to be what you might have been. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Everything you need is already inside you. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. Success comes from doing the things you love with the people who inspire you. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Don't just exist, live. Life is a one-time offer. Use it well. Life is too important to be taken seriously. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. You are stronger than you think. Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. You become what you believe. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Success doesn't just find you. You have to go out and get it. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Don't wait for the opportunity. Create it. The best revenge is massive success. We can do anything we want to if we stick to it long enough. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. When you stop chasing the wrong things, you give the right things a chance to catch you. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Life is what we make it. Always has been, always will be. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. You are the only person on earth who can use your ability. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. You are not a product of your circumstances, but a product of your decisions. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Every day is a new beginning. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Life is 10% what happens and 90% how you respond to it. Live the life you have imagined. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.